Hello, let's do the New York Times Hard Sudoku for November 6th, 2024. There's a link in the description if you'd like to try it yourself. And this link goes to the Sudoku Pad app directly, so you can avoid crossing the picket line in that case for the New York Times union strike, the tech union. Anyway, I'm going to get started right now. All right. It doesn't seem like this top band has any repeated digits. Whenever you have a bunch of unique digits, you should always be looking for cells that see a bunch of them. So this is the prime candidate because it sees all the digits in this box plus 2 more in the row. So that's already 6 digits that it sees. So I'm going to mark this the 3 digits that it can be, which is 5, 6, 8. I don't think anything else sees enough that it's worth marking. Maybe this row I'll think about real quick. We have 1, 2, 3. We need 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The middle digits, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This sees 4. This sees 6. This sees 5. It's not enough. All right, I'm not going to mark anything there. Let's just move on to the next band. I've got 2 1s here. Puts a 1 somewhere down here. The 2 doesn't seem to do anything. I've got 3, 6, and 8. Also doesn't do anything. So the 6 and the 8 look through here. We still need a 6 and 8 in the box. We can't quite mark them because they're here. But it means these 2 cells are going to be limited because they see 6 unique digits already, just here and here. So we need the 2, 3. We have the 4. We need 5. We should have 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so down to 2, 3, 5. Anything else to do here? We got the 1s. The 1s were the only repeated digit. This 5 looks through here. The 4 looks in, and this 4 looks in. Placing this 4. Now these 2 4s look in, putting a 4 in one of these 2. Now the 5 looks down, putting a 5 in one of these 2. That is going to point in. None of these are 5. This 5 sees up. I'm not really seeing anything to mark there yet. I don't like marking 3 like this or around a corner. But this row is down to 4 digits. We need the 5, 6, 8, 9. Well, we know this one's not 5 or 6 or 8, so it has to be the 9. It sees this 5, 6, and 8. So that 9, let's just follow up on those 9s. The 9s are in one of these 2. Doesn't seem to do much. So these are 5, 6, 8. One on the right's not 5. Okay, so what else do we have here? This box is down to 4 digits, and we know the 1 and 5 are down here, so this is definitely limited. But what do we need? We need the 1, 2, 3, we need 1, 2, 5, and 7. So this is 2, 7 only. This isn't 5, so this is 1, 2, 7. This isn't 2, this is 1, 5, 7. And this isn't 2, so this is 1, 5, 7. In fact, the 2 is one of these 2. We would have seen that with our vertical scan. Otherwise, I don't think this is doing much. Just a lot of markings. All right, I'm going to move on to the next band here. We have the 8s looking in here. This 8 looks down, places this 8. Let's follow up on that. These 8s look up. 8's in one of these 2. Oh, okay. So whenever I mark like this, I always look at the other 2 boxes perpendicular to the direction of marking, right? We marked 8 in 2 cells. The question is, so 8's in 2 rows only in this box. The question is whether there's another box where the 8 is also limited to the same 2 rows. And you'll notice in this box here, this 8 looks up. So 8's limited to these 3. So all I did there is I looked over here and I saw, hey, if there was an 8 in this column, then this row would be filled with non-8s. And sure enough, there is an 8 in the column. So that's all I had to really look for. And so these 8s lining up, what that's telling us is we should be on the lookout for the 8 in row 1. Because it's not in this box and not in this box. This 8 sees up. So 8 ends up in one of these 2 cells. Which is going to claim the box. Because 8's here or here for the row, it can't also be down here in the box. So none of these are 8. In fact, that's not 8 either because the 8 looking up. So now that these are not 8, what can they be? 1, 2, 3. There are the 4, 5. Right, and this one's not 5. So 4, it's not 5. 6, 7, it's not 8. This is 4, 5, 6, 7. Unfortunately, I'm not going to mark that. I don't think these are worth marking. I mean, this already isn't 8, so the 8s didn't help. All right, let's just, that was following up on the 8s that I marked here. So I got this 8. Horizontally, I was just doing the 8s. Okay, so we have 2, 7, and 5. So we do have the 2 2s. 2 is just one of these three. Let's see, 4. Not seeing a lot going on with that. You know what So I was thinking about how this cell, because this column needs 4 and 5. I was looking at this 4 looking through. I was seeing how this cell sees 4 and 5. Then I was seeing how this cell sees 4 and 5. I was like, ooh, that's juicy. But then I noticed this cell sees 4 and our pointing 5s over here. So where's 4, 5 in this column? And the answer is just here. This is 4, 5. So the remaining digits are 1, 6, 9, it looks like. 1, 6, 9. So this one's not a 1. This is only 6, 9. This is 1, 6, 9. And this is 1, 6, 9. Okay. Cool. I wonder if this 4, 5 does anything. I mean, it removed 1, 6, 9 from these cells. This already couldn't have been 1, 6, 9, interestingly. But it removed 1, 6, 9 from here, and now it can't be, well, we already know it can't be 8 of that. 1 and 9 looking in, 1 looks in. I don't think it did enough. Right, well, but still, I think that was a neat spot, even if it didn't help too much right now. What else do we have here? Horizontally, I got the 2s. Yeah, I was looking at what looked through this 7, 8. I think that 4 was helpful. Nothing else really doing that. Anything looking into this box? We filled this column. Yeah, this 5 does look down. This 5 looks in. So there's a 5 in one of these two. That points up, removing this 5. That places the 5 in this box, leaving us with a 1, 2, 7. We already have the 1s marked and the 2s marked. So these pointing 5s don't seem to do more than that. I guess there's a triple here now. We need the 1. We have 2, 3. We need 4. We have 5, 6. We need 7. So that's, oh, this isn't 4, 7. So that's a 1. That eliminates this 1. That places 1 in this column. Right, so I just got a bunch of 1s, and now we have 4 1s looking into this box. Like that, luckily. So that places the 1 in this box. All right. Can we do more with 1s? Maybe. These 1s look down, this one looks in. So 1's in one of these two. And then... No, I'm not really... I mean, 1s are here. Okay. What about this box, though? Because we placed the 1. So we're down to 4 digits. We need the 3, 4, 6, 9. This is 3, 4, 6. This can't be 4, so this is 3, 6, 9. These can be any of them. All right, I'm trying to see what this 1 did for me. Okay. Oh, I have these two 2s looking up, and this 2 looks in. So now with this 1 filled, I hadn't done that vertical scan yet, but I see it now. So that's 2, that's 8, that's 6, that's 9, that's 6. Okay, so that's not 6. These aren't 6s. What else can I do with this? I just got a bunch of digits. The 9, the 6, 2. Okay, so what's left in this row? We have the 1, 2. We need a 3 and a 9. And this 9 says not there. So that's 3, that's 9. Okay. That's not a 3 anymore. What's kind of our low-hanging fruit? Maybe this box? We have 1, 2, 3. We need 4, 5, 7, 9. Well, the 9 is placed here. This 9 looks in, and this 9 looks in. So this is 4, 5, 7. Oh, we have a 4, 7 pair here, though, so it's only 5. That's 4, that's 7. That's 4 and 7. That's the 4 and the 5. That's 8. 5, 2, 3. We get our 7, 2, and 1. Okay, just puzzle's collapsing. Didn't even finish my initial scan. So these 3 digits are the 3, 6, 8. That's not 3, that's not 8. So the 3 is down here, if that's, I don't even know if that's worth marking at this point, but maybe this box, we have a 2, 2, 5, 6, 8. I'm just gonna mark it out, 2, 5, 6, 8. That's not 2, 8, and that's not 5. I feel like the puzzle's done at this point. I just need to park the right things. So I'm not too worried about overmarking. We need a 3, 7 here. The 7 says that's 3, that's 7. So this column finishes with a 9. Oops, not a 9. messed up. This finishes with a 4. Okay. All these 4s look in. This 4 looks in. Putting a 4, 2, and 1. 3, 6, 9 here. Okay, this isn't a 2. All right. 2 in this box is now placed here. Let's just do this column. We need a 5, 6, 7. I don't think it's resolved. It's close though. This column, we have 1, 2, we need a 3. So, oh, how about this pair instead? We need 6 and 8. Okay, so this is 3, 6, 8. These aren't 8 though, so that's our 8. That's 6. That's 6. We get the 8 and the 5. We get our 3, 6, and 8. We get our 7 and our 5. 5 here. This column needs something. It needs a 9. This time for real. That places 9 in this box. These 2 digits, we need a 3 and a 6. Interesting. So what does this row need? It needs a 7. This row, 3 or 6. The 6 says that's 3, that's 6, that's 3, that's 6, that's 3. We get a 3 in the corner, doing right at the end. These 2 digits are 1 and 6 in this order. And we're done. All right. It just completely collapsed. And I'm wondering how much that is because of what I did in this column, where I somehow spotted the 4, 5 hidden pair in this column, because that removed 1 from this cell here. It placed this one, which placed, I don't know, which one placed first. I think this one and this one got placed pretty close together, which then placed this one. Really interesting. Let me know if that was a necessary step for you, if it was just kind of a nice shortcut. Yeah, in general, let me know how you did. And if you enjoyed this, why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.